The rand took a dive in the last month, dropping by around 9%. One analyst blames an expected ratings downgrade by Moody's in November.
As a result of that, we're starting to see the markets pricing South Africa as sub-investment grade, which is why money has been flowing out of South African bonds and South African equities as well.
This means small importers like this one will have a tough time dealing with the volatile currency. The biggest challenge is pricing goods correctly.
We import cosmetic oil. We phone our suppliers, we secure it at, for example, $5. The exchange rate is sitting at 13 Rand on that day. By the time we get the quote, which is a day or two later, the Rand then goes to 15 Rand, but we've secured it at $5. The rate of $5 still stands, but your exchange rate now has changed, which puts us out 200,000 to 300,000 Rand just for that container.
This family business has a turnover of less than 20 million Rand a year. It employs 55 people and imports most of the raw materials used to make these products. But the low economic growth and unpredictable weak rand has meant staff are now only working 3 days a week. These products manufactured here are targeted at low-income groups, so it's not always possible to pass on costs to the consumer.
It throws out our pricing, but we're not able to always pass that on to the clientele because people are living on a much smaller budget, on a daily budget. So we try and make it more affordable for them. So we absorb a lot of those costs.
And with no quick fixes to any of the problems affecting the value of the rand, importers like Vinesh Dorasamy will likely feel the squeeze for some time to come. Dimakatso Leshoro, Johannesburg.